What is up, everybody? So, I really want to touch on this subject and this topic, and really kind of shed some light to some things. I really don't like this lighting, period. But let me see if I can fix this mug up. Hold on. Okay, I think that works. Okay, so I wanted to really talk about this because a little irritated today with some things, whatever have you. I'm still coming on tonight. Don't worry about that. Still coming on. But I want how can you really address this subject or this topic? Because it's so touchy. It's so touchy. I mean, so touchy. And I really don't want to be on here long. So anything like that. But this subject is so touchy. And I just really want people to understand, one, this is not about a gay disease. This is not about anything as it pertains to anyone in that is gay, homosexual, trans, or anything. Somebody said, well, it's higher in the LGBTQ. Well, I beg to differ with you. Reason being is because if you're out here having unprotected sex, you put yourself at risk. That's just the truth. It doesn't matter who you are. You put yourself at risk. Whether you are a straight individual, if you are having, and that I don't want to just say unprotected, but if you're having loose, recreational, all over the place, doing everything type of sexual activities, you're bound to, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. It's just like being pregnant. It don't matter. Like, your first time could be your first time getting pregnant, and it's like, yo, listen, I'm really trying to save this part because this is like the irritation of the part that I'm looking at right now. Well, as it relates to gay individuals, as it relates to individuals in the LGBT of the T community, let me say this, because I am to some degree very irritated with people like myself that are in the LGBT, LMNOP, YMZ community. I'm very irritated to the fact that you feel that because you've been in church your life or your whole entire life, and your pastor or your mama or your granddaddy or your grandma, whoever, said that God don't love you, now you out here having frivolous, uncareless, uncanny, just don't even care type of activities going on. Then you get so caught up in the fact that you don't even know how to feel about yourself. Now you're doing drugs because you're trying to at least feel some sort of comfort in the fact of who you are and what you decided to do with your life. See, oh my God. This is the sad part. That people in the community, you have to deal with so much already. Then you turn around and you have to look at the fact that now you feel that nobody loves you. Okay, you feel that no one loves you. I don't see how. You feel like no one loves you. So now you're looking for love in all the wrong places. Then you turn around and you give your heart to this person. Well, maybe they love me and we can do it right. And you start having unprotected sex. And then that person that you have an unprotected sex with is cheating on you. And now they going over here because they really don't know what to think about you. And they feel like, well, maybe if I just play the game out here and all this other stuff like that, then I'll find love over here. Maybe I'll find love over there. So, baby, they just whipping it out or whatever the case to about 4 or 5 other people. And then they participating in all kind of acts. And it's just like, now somebody done got caught up. Right? And I'm just like, you got to get to a place where you care about yourself. This is why it's important, baby. You just can't be out here having free sex. Okay? You can't be out. When I say free sex, your life is valuable. Hear me. Your life is valuable. You cannot allow people who do not care anything about you to sit up here and take price tags on you. I don't know if that really makes sense. Your life is valuable, okay? Your life is valuable. And someone who comes in your life who you ain't even really got a chance to really all the way know them yet, they're taking price tags out on you. And they're sitting here having sex and leaving you going to have sex with somebody else. And then whoever else they have, listen, if you don't value yourself, hey, go ahead. That's why I said I like to have a blue bag. Because people need to understand, protect yourself out here in these streets. Protect yourself out here in these streets, because if you don't nobody else will. And that's real. Nobody's going to do that. If you don't, no one else will. Here's the other thing, like I said. If you feel like you aren't worth anything and you are just so hurt at the fact that grandma said God don't love me, do you believe that? Do you believe that? Somebody made a comment today on one of my videos. Oh, I see the stuff. I just don't be trying to get bothered and razzle-dazzled about it. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, baby, like, for real. Honey, you know, people read out of a book and they think that this is it. Do you not know in all the books of the Bible, it says a whole lot of stuff. And then there's a whole lot of stuff that it does not say. So before, and this what kills me about the church community. All straight folks, I want you to feel yourself in, own it, and get yourself involved. It doesn't matter what somebody says, thinks, or feel, or whatever the case may think, or whatever about you. Here's the thing. Yep. People, the Holy Bible is the only infallible reading word of God. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's fine. Hear me on this, though. Hear me on this. We got that. We got that, right? We got that. Cool. But when it's all said and done, honey, seriously, boo-boo kitty, when it's all said and done, there is stuff that's in this Bible that's been added, and then there's stuff that's been taken away. Is that your fault? Absolutely not. Will you be held accountable for what you don't know? Absolutely not. Will you be held accountable for what you do know? Absolutely. Yes, you will. And if you choose to walk around here and be dumb, stupid, and ignorant and stuff like that, baby, that is your fault. That's your fault. I'm not even trying to, I'm so serious. Like this right here, you're not going to get too many people to really talk about this topic, because you got church folks who feel like, for the straight people, they really don't care. You feel what I'm saying? They really don't care one way or another, as long as you having sex with a girl, as long as you having sex with a man, and you of the opposite sex, go on out there. Because this is what they're really saying. Go on out there and have sex. The Bible says, go on have sex. Go on be fruitful and multiply. Just don't be gay, because it's pointless to be gay. It's pointless. It's just pointless. Folks out here want to have sex with the same sex. It's just shameful. Well, honey, y'all have sex with the opposite sex and you don't even love one another. I'm trying to understand what is the purpose. Honey, y'all here having children that some of these kids should not even be had. Like, I'm being dead serious. Baby, put you 3 condoms on. Don't have sex with these folks and you know that you don't love them. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Baby, matter of fact, you know what? They need to make a condom that feels real, but it's so thick you can't break them mugs. Okay? They need to make a condom like that. They need to make a condom that's as thick as this bowl right here. They need to make a condom that's thick like that, honey. You put that mug on, honey. You gonna feel every emotion of the ocean, but that mug is thick. You know what I'm trying? See, some of these children don't need to be had. Some of them just spawns of Satan. Honey, there was some sperms that was floating around and that should have been missed. Hear me? That should have been missed. I'm telling you, people use the Bible to kill. They use the Bible to control. They use the Bible to sit up here and manipulate. They use the Bible to get your offerings. Honey, yes, baby. They misquote scriptures all day long. Do you hear me? All day long. They misquote them scriptures all day long. But do you think that's right? No. This what we do in what we call the churches of the houses of the Lords. We misquote the scriptures all day long. And then we turn around and whatever you choose to be, we run with it. So then you got the straights out here talking about God don't love me because I'm a sinner. I love to give me a glass of wine. I'm a sinner because I drink wine. God don't love me because I like to smoke my cigarette. God don't love me because I be looking at the women's. Where did he say that at? Where did he say that? Like, what is with the made up stuff? What is with the made up stuff? Seriously. I told my grandma one time, because, I had a bottle of wine in the refrigerator. That is the devil. Where did it say that at? Where did they do that at? Where does it say that having a glass of wine, drinking a bottle of wine or whatever, or some liquors or whatever, is wrong? Because according to what I read, the Bible says do not be drunken. Okay? Now, we have a lot of folks who call themselves drunk in the spirit and all kind of things like that. I mean, it say don't... I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really, truly, honestly, truly think that, honey, where we are in this thing that we call society is so jacked up. And I really mean that with all my heart. It is so jacked up. It's so jacked up. It's ridiculous. Nobody cares. Honey, they so concerned about who the heck you sleeping with and how many babies you can have. I just be looking like, is that really what you concerned about? Who I'm sleeping with in my bedroom? Who are you sleeping with in your bedroom? Let's ask them questions. Are you sleeping with your husband? Or is your husband in the arms of somebody else? Let's have a praise break on that. Or is your husband or your wife in the arms of somebody else? I really want to know, since you want to be so concerned about what's going on in my household, let's be concerned about what's going on in your household. It's just really sad because I look at these individuals and it's like they don't even love themselves. That's part of the reason why they do what they do. Honey, you take the Bible and there is no life. There is no life. There's no love. There's a false humility. There's a false hope. You come out here with your Bibles and your scriptures giving people false hope. You don't even believe. Honey, y'all go to the sick and shut in and y'all come in there with y'all unbelieving selves want to lay your unbelieving hands on somebody because you already saying, well, if they die, they just die. I mean, like, where's the hope? Where's the love? Where's the faith? So then let's take it back to Yeshua. Let's take it back to Jesus. What did Jesus do when he walked over to Talitha Kumi? He told everybody, get yourself out of here. Get your unbelieving selves out of here. Y'all don't believe? You don't believe? And he ain't talking about believing me. You don't believe that the God that you serve, the God that even did what he did through me, could bring this girl back to life. Get out. If you do not believe, get out. Honey, y'all go walk up into the funeral homes and, honey, y'all wonder why you can't heal. Baby, you can't heal a cockroach. Y'all want to sit up here and talk about the love of God. The love of God. Oh, Rodobokosha. The love of God. Okay, all right, the love of God. All right, the love of God. I'm over it. I'm over it. So anyways, y'all feel some type of way, which I know some people will. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because this is what we're taught in church. This is why I do believe the word says come out of her. And y'all talking about the bride is the church. Baby, what you go to right now, them four walls, that ain't the bride. That is not the bride. Because I'm going to tell you, how is that the bride? And it's so dysfunctional. It's so dysfunctional. I'm coming from a religious perspective because nobody's willing to say this stuff. Nobody is willing to say this stuff. Nobody's willing to say this stuff. And then you turn around and you want to sit up here and quote scriptures and carry on and stuff like that. I'm not quoting no scriptures of Nathan, okay? I'm not quoting no scriptures of Nathan. You want to sit up here and you want to hate yourself because that's what your pastor said, you going to hell, and you believe that mess, you go right to hell. Why is the fact that you can believe somebody telling you going to hell, but you can't believe that God loves you and God has the power to do anything in your life? Y'all miss me with that. You believe what the pastor say, and he don't even believe, or she don't even believe half stuff she say. She just saying it because that's what her mama told her, or her daddy told her, or granddaddy, or somebody told her that foolishness, that fandanglement. Miss me with that. Anyways, y'all, I just really wanted to get on here and just have a real good discussion about this, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't love yourself, and I really mean this with all my heart, if you do not love yourself, don't take the opportunity or the time to get in a relationship. If you don't love yourself and you want to sleep with a man 1 minute and then go back to a woman the next minute and you want to keep going back and forth, listen, if you don't love yourself, baby, just stay at home and play with yourself. How about that? Play, pull your little meat stick out, or your little, them things down there. Baby, play with yourself. Don't play with nobody's life. And I mean that with my heart. I mean that with all sincerity. Don't play with nobody's life. Because I'm going to tell you something. This is how folks get killed before they get killed. Hello, good morning. This is how people get killed before they get killed. You play with people's lives and you think that mess is okay. No. It's not cute. It's not cute. It's called dangerous. Dangerous. Honey, you out here passing diseases out because you like it raw and everything like that. Honey, you got to be very careful. Do you hear me? Very careful. I mean very, very careful. Everybody want to be texting right now. Anyways, that's one thing I really want to say. And I just hope people get it. I hope people get it. At some point, you're going to have to love yourself. I don't care what you are, straight, gay, trans, it don't matter. If you trans, baby, you chose to make that decision. And you chose to put some boobies on you. If you are a woman and you change yourself to a man, baby, you chose to take that stuff off and add some extensions down there and create your penis. You chose that. Love the decisions that you made in your life and stick to it. I'm going to tell you something. If I was God, which I'm not, and I can't judge nobody, okay? I can't even tell you, because, I'm going to tell you something. According to the book, it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on in the book that we contradict when we out here walking around on this earth, on this green and blue and yellow and turquoise and this thing that we call earth. It's a bunch of things that we do that contradicts everything. Honey, you want to sit up here and talk about God is against same-sex marriage, but, according to that same Bible, is God against women preaching? Is God against, murder? I know the table of contents. I'm playing, y'all. I know the commandments say, thou shalt not kill. But wasn't God killing peoples? Hello? I'm saying, hold on, can I call you back?
Yeah, I'm just getting off of work and seeing you called me.
Okay, I'm going to call you right back, okay?
Okay.
So, help me help you. Does the Bible say anything about child pornography? Nope. But you got niggas that do it. Does the Bible say anything about covetousness? It does. But you covet all day long. Does the Bible say anything about wanting somebody else's property and all kind of things and it does. But you do it. So it's like, my all-time favorite, I'm getting ready to get off. My all-time favorite. All sin is sin and God hates all sin. But you do it. You do it. And you have no problem doing it. Y'all lie on your taxes. You cheat on your husbands and your wives and your husband, whatever. You cheat. Your eyes wander all day long. You sit up here and you men don't work. But you still eating. It don't matter what relationship you in. Honey, you don't work, but you still eating. You out here driving somebody else's car and cheating at the same time. And half y'all talking about y'all want to be somebody's preacher and you doing. So don't excuse me, but indulge me as I sit up here and comb through the foolishness. You don't like it, but you do it. You don't like it, but you do it. You sit up here and you live a ridiculous life and you got the nerve to tell somebody that you're going to go to hell. Baby, miss me with that. Go that way with that foolishness. Go on. Go on. I don't want to hear it. I don't want all these people that want to come on talking about all hell and you going to hell and God ain't pleased. Well, baby, listen, it's time to turn the mirror on your own self. Hello, good morning, hello. It's time to turn the mirror on your own self because when you can't sit up here and live by what you preach, you need to shut up. Just shut it up. Shut it all the way up. Because I'm tickled at the fact that it's even people in the comments. People in the comments, they got billions of things to say. That's why I don't get in them because it's pointless to fight. You're fighting with an idiot. You fighting with an idiot. You sitting up here trying to be perfect, but you eating pork. You eating what God said don't eat. Well, in 2 Timothy, he said blessed. He said pray over it and bless it. Baby, if it was a commandment, it don't change. Even Jesus said, obey the Lord your God and keep his commandments. Now let's talk about that. Sheree, baby, you just read the whole thing. That's what's going on right now. I'm tired of people that want to sit up here and they got so much judgment in their heart. Like some fool got on say, I ain't judging or nothing like that. But do you believe that the Creator, he gon' let you walk into heaven? You already judged. How you gonna say you not judging, but you judging? Baby, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You don't know where you going. You know why? Because you worship and you idolize something. Do we need to go into that? You idolize something that God created and he sent direction for you to worship him. Even the creation told you to worship the God of the creation, but yet and still you sit up here and you worship the creation that the Creator created. Y'all catch that later, because I did say a whole lot right there. I don't know if you're going to catch it, but I said a whole lot right there. But are you going to miss heaven because of that? I don't know. I just know what the book say. Just like you know what the book say. So how about this? Let's just go ahead and you do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to stand before him together and have us a good old gay old time. How about that? Gay old time. Honey, we just going to have a good old time. Honey, where you go, where I go, I go. How about that? I always want to sit up and got your fingers pointing, want to try to tell somebody what they going to do, where they going to go. God ain't pleased. You right, God ain't pleased. You shondo on that. It's foolishness. It's foolishness. Don't nobody care, though. Don't nobody care. So God bless all of you. God bless all of you. Hold on. God bless all of you. Whatever God you serve, I don't know. Some of y'all serve Jesus. Some of y'all serve the actual Creator. Some of y'all serve all this other stuff. Some of y'all serve the pastor. Because, honey, y'all don't believe what the word say anyways. You serve your pastor. And whatever your pastor say, that's what you do. Oh, okay. Anyways, y'all, I'm done. I think I've ranted enough today. Y'all share this video and like it. Pass it along. Pass it along to somebody else who need to hear it. Other than that, y'all, I'm up out of here. I love y'all. Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you new, please subscribe to the channel. And y'all, let's just enjoy life. You only got one life to live. Enjoy it.